Hi Virgo, welcome to April, your April reading for April 1st through the 30th. This is for all Virgos for Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to pull four of my Osho Zen cards, and I do not read these cards in reverse. I just read them upright. I do my main reading with reversals, but these four energies, I just like to do the uprights. I do believe that everybody has the power to shift their energy at any time they want, as long as they can meditate, go in, and focus on it. It can be changed. So here are your four cards for this month of April. I'm so glad April's here. I love this time of year. And I'm sorry my videos are late. Okay, so I'm going to be using, for the main reading, I'm using a new deck, you guys. This is The Wild Unknown by Kim Cranes, K-R-A-N-S. I would like to know what you think of these cards. I like them. I definitely like them. They're different. They seem to be really accurate, but I would like to know what you guys think of them as the viewer, if you like to see these cards, if you want to see me use them again. So let me know in the comments how you like these cards. So this is for Virgo, my wonderful Virgo, for this wonderful month of April. Let's see what messages we have. What messages are here for the month of April, the full month of April, from the 1st to the 30th? I'm also going to be doing most likely an update for the 15th, but I'm really being called to do a full month reading, not just a breakdown of the 2 weeks. I don't know why that is. So let's see what's going on with the month of April for you guys. So my videos are late, you guys, because I'm blaming it on retrograde, because yesterday, gosh, these cards are really hard to, yesterday, the cable person was out front, and I noticed, well, my internet was not working. And for 2 days, they were out there turning it off and on, off and on. So it was really hard for me to do anything. And then when I tried to upload my videos this time, apparently I didn't have it on. Something happened where I didn't have it on the send or the internet connection, so it was uploading for hours, and I didn't know it didn't actually upload. So sorry about that. Anyway, I've been having retrograde attack. Okay, you guys, the first card we have for you, Virgo, is this wonderful card. It's called Laziness, and this is the card we have in the position of what you might be thinking a lot. You might be thinking about really not doing anything. You might be thinking about literally going to the beach, taking your umbrella, because it's been so nice out here where I live in California. It's starting to, it's warmer, and it's just beautiful outside. The flowers are blooming, the grass is green, things are growing everywhere. So you guys might be wanting to go outside and enjoy this and just kind of be lazy and kind of just be within yourself. So you're doing a lot of thinking, and that's a great way to think, is just take some time away. Be lazy. Don't worry about this or that, just kind of take it easy. So a lot of you guys are thinking about how you're going to achieve that this month, maybe how you're going to take some time off, or how you're going to enjoy your laziness and be lazy. But there is a warning to this card, and that would be, don't overindulge like too long in that energy, because you can end up procrastinating and, of course, being too distracted to where, you're not going to be able to take care of business. Okay, so the next card we have is acting. You guys might be letting go of something. So you might be taking action towards this. Whatever it is that you need to let go of, whatever it is you need to not cling to or get past, something, you might be taking actions to do that. So if it's, for instance, you need to move, you guys are going to be probably taking the steps this month to do that so you can get away and let go of an old situation. So whatever that means to you, we don't know yet. We haven't gotten deep into your reading yet. But a lot of you guys are going to be taking action towards moving away, getting rid of, letting go of something that was outdated, that you now need to upgrade to, or move towards something. So you might be moving, getting rental vehicles, or just talking to people. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I love this card. Okay, so you guys got this card for how you are feeling. You guys, this card says, it says no, N-O, and then thingness. No, thingness, not nothingness. It doesn't say nothingness. It says no, and then thing, and then thingless. Okay? Hope I said that right. But that's what it is. You guys are feeling a sense of being lost. A lot of you guys are. Some of you are feeling this sense of blackness, of loss. Like like the lights went off and you're trying to find your way. You're like, where's the lights? Where's the light? The light socket. It's not where I thought it is. How come I can't find it? And some of you guys are feeling finding yourself in a gap where you haven't been before. It's a new way of feeling, and it's kind of scary because you can't really see your way through it. And so you're feeling bad. It might make you, some of you guys might be feeling bad. You might be feeling uncomfortable in this energy. Because it looks like you guys are letting go of something. And because when we do let go of something, we do enter into a new space, a new gap, a new way of being. And it looks like you guys haven't moved. You might be letting go, and you might be in this gap. Instead of letting go and moving directly on to the next thing, planned and waiting, you might be in a state where you're still needing to make the plans to do that. So some of you guys are feeling this, and it's a very good feeling. It's a good thing to have, because it's not a bad thing to not know where you're going. It's not a bad thing to be lost. We have to be lost before we can find our way. That's the whole thing. It's not really a bad thing. It's just, so for any of you that are a little bit restless and feeling scared, or feeling a sense of fear or lostness, and embrace it, because it's part of the process, and it's normal, and it's okay to feel that way. Just let it go. Don't be afraid of it. Enjoy it. Allow yourself to feel it and live it, so you can get to the next step. Okay? And the next step is compromise. Some of you need to make a compromise, and maybe that is what you're doing. You're letting go of something old. You're moving into a new state where you're not used to, but you're going to move out of it. So some of you might be thinking about having to compromise, which means, right, it means that two people have to give something up in order for something to work, to be equal. So you both might lose. It's not just you, Virgo. Somebody else might have to lose. Somebody else has to lose too, because this is not a one-sided thing. Compromise means two people are losing something in order to come together as one, to make something work. So you guys, compromise is not the most fun thing to do, because, right? I'm sure most of us want just everything to go our way. We don't want to have to give anything up. But in this case, some Virgos might have to give something up. Maybe it's temporary. But, the other person has to give something up too. So it's okay. You might have to do that. You might be deciding what you're going to compromise, or how much you're going to compromise, or even if you want to compromise. Maybe you're not going to, but maybe there's an opportunity to compromise in order to move forward in something. Wow. Okay. So onto your reading. You guys have the Judgment card here. The Judgment card is here. There is an awakening, a new chance, a new start, a new perception, a new reality, a new beginning, a new feeling, a newness. This even could be, you know, something coming back, revived, coming back to light. But it's definitely a good card. This is beautiful. You know, this is, you guys are being called to a higher level. You are being called to move forward. You are being called to let go. You are being called to get to the next step. Okay. You are being called to move forward. It's wonderful. My gosh. Okay. The center of your reading, the most important energy in the reading is this 10 of Wands. There is some kind of large burden put upon you or somebody else involved with you. It's a lot for somebody to handle. It's too much, actually. It's very unhealthy to hold this much weight and responsibility. Unless you can really handle it and you're doing it on, like if you're doing this on purpose and you really want to do something and get something done, that's great, but you don't want to get burnt out, okay? So somebody is having to take on a lot of responsibility. Maybe you're forced, somebody's being forced to take on all this burden. And maybe that's why somebody's coming to a point right now where they need to compromise, because somebody else needs to help take some of this load, right? And maybe somebody's offering to do that, help you if you help them. So there is some kind of compromise possibly happening, but this judgment is a brand new way. It's a brand new beginning for something with clarity, with meaning, and that's good for you. Oh, we have the next card is the Strength. Virgo, you're awakening to a new Virgo. You have strength now. You didn't have strength last month. I didn't see a lot of, I didn't see that. This is a very positive reading. There's a lot of strength. There could be a Leo involved. Okay. This could be a Leo. There could be a Leo involved. Possibly here, if it's not a Leo. You guys have the ability to control yourself, to stand up for yourself, to not be swayed or manipulated or taken advantage of. You guys, somebody here is very strong and they're in their power and they have strength, okay? In your recent past, you have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is something about holding back. You or somebody else in your recent past was lying, not telling you everything, or you were not telling them everything. You were really holding back your emotions and feelings. You were not speaking or they were not speaking. And this causes deception. It can lead and cause deception. Some of you were deceived. Some of you were lied to on purpose. Some of you were lied to by somebody else. And some of you Virgos might have lied to somebody. But that's over with now. You're moving away from that. You've moved away from that. Deception, lies, holding back, or the person that did it. And now you're moving on to strength. And there's a lot of action being taken. This is a card also taking action. It's taking action towards, moving towards something. So right now before you, Virgo, you have this card. Somebody's having, okay, this is, whether this be you again or somebody else, Virgo, this is somebody that feels like giving up. They have done quite a bit of work. They're starting to get burnt out. They're starting to want to give up, or they're just so tired they need to stop and rest. It's taking a toll, okay? So somebody's feeling like giving up. They're feeling like not moving forward in something. I'm going to have to pull some more cards or get some clarifying cards for you. This just doesn't feel good, bottom line. This is not a positive card to move, I mean, this is basically, this is the 9, by the way, of Wands, the 9 of Wands. And you guys have fought, somebody's fought really hard for something, and they've gone through a lot of obstacles and they've made it to the top, but they haven't made it to the top because you're now wanting to give up. You're deciding, somebody's losing the passion. Either you or somebody else, you're starting to lose the passion for something or someone, okay? And maybe that's all this burden and troublesome, you know, there's troublesome burden, and then there's like almost, it's too much, and somebody's wanting to maybe give up. You guys are looking at your situation as the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You're seeing that there's a group of people, you and somebody else in this situation, and it's not working out. It's not working in your favor, and nobody's working together. They're working kind of not together. It's not really working. So I see that because of it, you know, I think somebody's feeling like giving up because it's too, you know, it's become too much hassle. It's too much. Somebody, you're looking at it like you are looking at it like it's not harmonious, okay? And you guys have the Emperor in the position of what it is that you want right now. And you guys want stability. You want stability. You want strength. You want foundation. You want stability and help. You guys want to be the leader of something. You guys, if this is you, Virgo, or somebody you want, if it's somebody that you're hoping for, if this is a person, it could be an Aries. The Emperor is the Aries card. So there could be an Aries in your life that you're hoping to connect with, or you're wanting in your life. This could be a father figure. It could be just somebody that you're involved with. It could be a male or female, but it is the Emperor. And this is somebody who's very wise. They have very extreme high knowledge. They've made it in life, and they're so stable and secure. They are not going anywhere. And you guys want stability in your life, whether you want to be this person or you want this person in your life, or you just want what it stands for, the energy of, you know, you have this, see that this tree has roots, and this trees take years upon years, 10, 20, 30 years to grow. And this tree's not going anywhere. It is so solid and so strong in its foundation. No wind can blow it over. And it's going to thrive. It keeps thriving and growing every day to become larger and stronger. So something or somebody, you want this. You definitely want that. That's what you're striving for. And right now you're not seeing it because you're strong. Somebody's very strong, like the Emperor. This is what you want, and somebody already has a lot of strength to begin with. So this is you, Virgo. It looks like you're moving on to a stronger person, but there is a little bit of disharmony in a work situation, a home situation, a relationship of some sort, where it's just not, this group of people, there's too many people involved, or it's just not working out. The other person, on the other hand, is in this situation is the opposite. They're totally happy, satisfied. They have money. They have a family. The other person has a family. So this could be a third-party situation. You could be involved with somebody who's married or in a relationship, or they're separated. For instance, they're separated and they're going to get a divorce, but it's possible for some of you. You could be involved with a Leo. The other person is married. The other person is in a relationship, or, you know, in a family situation, and they're stable. They have money, security, and you are looking at the situation like, no, you are not moving forward in something. And this is what you're hoping for. Truth. You want the truth. You want to know. Maybe this person, maybe that's why you guys want to give up, you know. You're done. Maybe you need the truth. Looks like somebody held some truth from you in the past, some lies, or you knew somebody was lying to you. Maybe you weren't getting all the information and you knew something was wrong. Somebody wants truth now, and somebody really wants, this is in your hopes section, and you're hoping for somebody to come forward possibly and provide you with the truth, or you're hoping for clarity within yourself or the situation. And the outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be a male or female, because this is a general reading. So this could be you, Virgo. This is a person that is very stable financially and independently emotionally. This is like, could be a mother. It could be a mother figure. It could be a father even, because this is a general reading. This could be somebody you're dating. It could be you. It could be somebody in your life. But this person's here. This person has enough. They're very positive. They're very nurturing. They're very caring. They're very stable. You can count on this person. So the outcome is this. If this is you, Virgo, you're on top of your game. You're going to get through all this, and you're going to be coming back into your true nature, okay? This could be you turning back into your nature. Maybe you are going to find stability by the end of this month, or this person's going to help you in some way. This person might share their stability with you. You might be, this person might be contacting you or helping you, okay? And we also have another figure here. This is the Queen of Swords, and she's in reverse. So this could be a male or female, and it could be an air sign. It could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody taking on this energy. This is somebody who's scorned. They're very bitter. They're very manipulative. They're very controlling. They will say harsh things and or not even communicate to you. They might manipulate. So this person is very strong in your reading, and they're in this situation. But Virgo, I do see that you're really being strong, okay? Somebody's being very strong here. And you're not going to mess with lies, deceptions anymore. You want the truth. So you're going to stay strong to that. And this person here is going to be you at the end of this month, meaning the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles, you know, it's going to be male or female again. You're going to be stable. You're going to be generous. You're going to be nurturing and caring, and you're going to be strong to what it is that you need to do or have to do. The only advice here for you is don't burn yourself out. Don't burn yourself out, and work on this, not giving up. Maybe you don't have to give up. Maybe somebody doesn't have to give up. Again, this is the Seven of Wands. So don't let other people make you give in. Just because somebody else is very bitter, manipulative, don't let them make you give in to something or give up so they can have their way, okay? Because we do have the Strength card here. If you continue with the strength, you guys, if you take this strength and keep moving through whatever this is, this burden that somebody's put upon you, you can overcome it, because strength will overcome all this stuff. Strength will overcome these things, okay? You do have the strength, you guys, to move forward in your life and to continue on this beautiful path moving forward. You may have to compromise to get out of a situation, and you may be a little lost right now, and that's okay. That's part of change, but it looks like you guys will be at the end of the month. Like I said, this person will help you. Maybe you have a mother figure or a loving, kind person that's going to help you, take you in, or give you advice, or just share with you what they have, whether that be knowledge or something financial. But it's unhealthy to be around this energy and be overburdened by something. So let things go that you can't control. Control what you can. Let go. Keep letting go, you guys. Keep letting go of those things that do not serve you in your life. Stay strong. Stay strong. Get help from others, or be this person, this independent, nurturing person, and you will be the emperor. You will be strong, okay? So just keep going, guys. You guys are doing really good. Keep going. Keep moving forward. I want to know what you guys think of these cards. I'm going to pull one of these special oracle cards for you. You guys, I'm going to do an updated reading, especially for you. It seems like all the readings I've done, your reading didn't have that many detailed messages. It just seems like there's kind of this one message for you. So I feel like doing another update for you mid-month. But I'd like to right now pull what is the best message for Virgo? What do they need to know? Please provide a special detailed message for what they need to know most, Virgo. Stay strong, Virgo. Keep staying strong. You guys keep staying strong, okay? Inner trust. Inner trust. Okay, so I'm going to read you what it says about inner trust. This is a great card. I love this card. It's talking about, of course, trusting yourself, okay? Not others, yourself. Having faith and trust. All right, so let me read this to you. Here we go. All right, Virgo. Though it may be cloaked and hidden, within you lies natural magnificence, vibrancy, and true uniqueness. The harder this is for you to believe, the more growth this oracle is offering you now. Your opportunity for growth lies in letting go of the need to hide yourself from the world, and to let go of any doubt about the wonder of what lies within you. This oracle brings you the message that it is time for you to trust yourself and let the real inner you out from behind the veil. You are being assured that you can trust your intuition and your sense and your own sense. You can trust your intuition and you can trust your own sense of things. Sometimes what you sense will be love, and you will open your heart and move easily towards the source of that love. Be it in the form of another person, a new career, a project which you care deeply about and want to pursue, or a spiritual or creative practice that you are keen to explore. Sometimes what you sense will be more challenging than this and will ask something different of you. It might be that you sense fear and sabotage lurking within somebody's intentions or in the situations around you. This oracle asks you to trust yourself, to find the most authentic and self-loving way to deal with that. Perhaps you have drawn this card because you are unnecessarily holding yourself back out of fear or lack of belief in your ability to support and care for yourself, or in the importance of your need for self-expression in a relationship. The oracle of inner trust comes to you with this guidance. You know what you are doing, Virgo. You have enough wisdom and intuition to be able to place yourself more fully in this world, to take steps to unhide yourself. Even if you feel you have no clue about what is happening at a broader level in your life, even if you can't quite see the whole picture of what is taking place within or around you, you still have all the wisdom and all the intuition abilities you need to take one step into time and navigate your way through absolutely anything anything that life brings to your door. If you have been thinking or taking a leap of faith and doing things differently, whether in your personal life or your creative work, then this oracle brings you a particular message to trust your instincts and go for it. This oracle comes to you at a time when the patterns of your life are shifting. You can take advantage of the shift and leap into an entirely new level of consciousness and experience. This is not a time for self-doubt or playing small. It is a time to get in touch with courage, boldness, and daredevil within, and take that step, big or small, into the future that is beckoning you forward. You have the wings to fly. Sometimes we don't release it until we leap over the ledge of what we have known and begin to soar into a new life. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I pulled this card for you, because your reading to me was like, it was good. It had information. But this card really wraps it up, guys. This card really tells you that you're on the right path. It's saying you're letting go. You're going through transformation. You may not know where you're headed or where it's going to lead you. You may feel lost. But you have the strength within you. This is you're being called. Excuse me. My voice. This is the Judgment card. You're being called, guys, to be a better you, to start living authentically. You don't have, you can be this. You can be the Queen of Pentacles. You can be the master in your own life. You can live now in your truth, guys, of who you are, who Virgo is. You don't have to hide anymore behind this veil. You don't have, because of fear. Okay? You know, this person that was involved in your life, this negative person that was manipulative, you don't have to be afraid of them anymore. That's what this card is saying. It's saying you're moving away from that. You're becoming a stronger, deeper, loving person to your own self, and you're going to be able to live in your own authenticity and your own truth. And you don't have to, because sometimes when we don't live in our when we lie about who we are as a person, for instance, because we're afraid to speak up. Okay, that's a form of deception. This is the Seven of Swords. This was in your past. Some of you were deceiving yourself and others. Some of you were thinking one thing in your mind, but you were not speaking it. You were not being truthful because you didn't want to open your mouth. You wanted to hold that information in because you had fear that this person would take it and use it against you and manipulate you. And cause you problems, possibly, for some of you. Or, of course, somebody could have lied to you, causing you fear as well. Either way, forget all that, guys. Forget it. This is you now. You've made some major changes. From last month to this is huge. A lot of you are really moving forward, and you're counting and becoming a stronger person. So I want you guys to focus on this beautiful lion energy, this Leo energy, this fire energy. This is you. It's not a Leo, probably. This is probably you. Virgo, it's time for you to live in your strength and be this very strong person. And you are. You're doing it. You're being called to do it. God, your angels are giving you an opportunity to be a new person, to be the strong person that you are. But have been hiding from others because you have fear or whatever the reason was. I don't know. It's different for each one of you. So I'm really proud of you guys. You've been through a lot and you've come a long way, and keep going. Don't give up. For those of you that are feeling you can't continue to be this strong person, or you can't continue to grow and evolve into what it is, to the truth, to have, you know, a stronger being, because you're afraid to trust, it's telling you definitely don't give up. 100% don't give up. Just enjoy this little bit of transformation that you're going through, because you will reach the other side. You guys are going to reach the other side. You're reaching it this month, possibly. Leave in the comments. I want to know how many of you guys are reaching the other side. And let me know what you guys think of these cards. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching my channel. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And I want to thank the ones that have subscribed to me. Thank you so much. And thanks for liking my videos. Thanks for sharing. If you haven't shared, please share. If you haven't liked, please like. Come back. I will be doing an update for you for the 15th. Whoops. And I'll see you guys later. Have a great April. See you guys again.